every other day. Every other day.
Did you guys stay?
Yeah, right. Hi guys.
Hee hee. Joke's on you.
Oh, there's. Oh, it's. There's no pot for you. Oh, he's so sleepy.
I don't know if you guys realize that we fight over who gets to sit where because one's on cam and one's off
not.
cam.
Now I'm gonna sit in the Lysol one.
So Megan got all excited because she got to sit.
Where I wanted,
Yeah.
but then
There might have been a little accident on her chair.
a little. Oh my.
Oh, and on you guys.
And you guys. Oh my gosh. What in the dickens is this?
Ew.
What?
Oh, it's all.
What did you guys do while we were gone?
Dang.
You guys. I have to clean the cam. What'd you guys do?
Was it you?
Buckeye's like, it wasn't me. Now hold on, now I gotta wash my hands. Ramsey, are you in the spaceship? Yeah.
Two Q&As today. Maybe.
Okay.
We're just going to give you a quick update.
A quick update because I did some math. Are you proud?
Scares me too.
Oh, now my buns are all Lysol wiped. Gross. Can't slide around, I'm all sticky. Okay, so we did some updates, or some numbers. I did the numbers. You guys, I have a total for Cat-A-Thon. And I will say up till this point, almost everybody has turned in their payment. So thank you so much. We're probably missing like 50, maybe if that. And I think that's probably a wide number, and a lot of them are like multiples. So anyways, so I have a total for you guys right now, and I am dying. The total raised for Cat-A-Thon is $114,258.57.
Woo!
I couldn't even say that. High five. High five. I couldn't even say that number to Lynette. I'm like just like spelling, like numbering it to her. I'm like 114, comma.
She did.
I did. I did. So $114,258.57.
Awesome.
Are you guys?
You guys
dying?
are awesome.
You guys are absolutely astounding,
amazing,
wonderful, beautiful people. Thank you so much.
Yes. Thank you.
Oh my gosh. That is amazing. So yeah, I don't even know, like, jeez, that is amazing. So we did do something kind of fun a little bit ago with me, Lynette, and Beth. We kind of went out and did some measuring on a possible pretending clinic. Now, this is going to take a bit, of time to work this out. So I don't have like a timeline of like this is going to happen in 6 months. It's going to be a bit longer.
6 months?
8 months probably.
Okay.
But it's amazing. This is astounding. So we're actually. Did you hear that, Debbie?
Yes, I did. Very good.
Oh.
Very, very good.
She's like, well done. well done, you. So wow, this is just amazing. So we had to come up and just say big thank you. This is by far our largest fundraiser we have ever done in 25 years, ever. So that is pretty crazy. So the clinic where, please? Almost should have printed out a map.
Well, we're not positive.
We're
for
not.
Sure,
We're
for
not.
sure.
We're just kind of playing around on locations. But one of our locations possibly would be located kind of in the farmyard, but at the very front of the farmyard, to where we'd lose like a little bit of the farmyard, but not really, if that makes sense. I know that sounds kind of weird to say that. Will getting the nonprofit status help? Absolutely. Yes, it will. That will also, that will help in my head. That will help us sustain the staffing for it, you know, like sign up for staffing or get staffing and things like that. So, wow. There would be room for parking.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yes,
Yep.
Close to the established driveway. It's kind of like if you can look at our property from the bird's eye view, our driveway kind of stops and there's a gate to the farmyard property. That gate would be moved and it would be off to the side in pretendee land. That we're not sold on that, but that's just kind of a good spot, and it would be a really good location. But I mean, there is a lot of things we do have to still check into this on. You know, one, legally, will they even allow us to have a business here per the city? You know, so there's that. So that's just something we need to check into too, you know, to make sure that we could even, I mean, we do have a business here, but, you know, yeah, we can dream it true. I think so. So this is pretty amazing. There's still like a lot of things we can, gosh, this was just a pretendee.
Yeah, this was way off in the future.
Yeah, and now you guys are like, no, it's not. So this is pretty crazy, but I just wanted to go and say thank you, thank you, thank you. This is absolutely amazing. So, wow, I don't even know what to do. So, geez. Yeah, so the total for Cat-A-Thon is $114,258.57. Wow.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you. So we will get back to it. We've got, I counted up, just a handful of 27 vaccines. Will there be a separate fund if people want to donate to that specifically? Kathleen, sure. Or that sounded very willy-nilly. Yes, if you want to, you can. We have a savings account that we're dedicating for that. So now that doesn't mean if we get into a massive, huge bind, we won't, you know, touch into that a little bit, but we're setting it up as if we won't. Does that make sense? I hope that sounds, please word that better for me, because I'm not.
Yeah. Yeah, we are going to put a big portion of it into a
CD.
A CD. And hopefully not touch it, but also knowing that if something major happens,
Yeah, then we will, but.
then we do have the money accessible to
Yeah.
us.
So that's what we've done for a little bit now, is we do have a little CD that we've tucked some into. So my plan is just to add on top of that. And the CD's, I think, getting ready to roll over like this coming month, I think July or something like that. So it's getting close. So
Yeah, Selena, so it can grow as it's
Yes.
sitting in the bank.
yeah, that's the plan. And right now CDs seem to be doing pretty well. So
Yeah.
so crazy. So when
But we
things,
still do need to keep up with our monthly, weekly
that's true.
bills.
Yeah. Well, that's just.
It's just gray.
No, it was like pointing upward. There we go.
I'm a little stressed this week.
I know,
My
I know.
fingers through it a lot.
But yeah. So I mean, I don't want to put too much in there to where we're panicked in 3 months and being like, oh my gosh, what are we gonna do for the next year? But
Aw, Kitty's mom, thank you. You guys
Thank
are
you.
so awesome.
Yeah.
I wished I could just hug all of you.
I know. And so often I feel like the thank yous just aren't enough.
Exactly.
Like they just aren't, they're not good enough. So I wish I could come up with a word. Ooh, we should make our own word for thank you bigger than thank you. So anyways, but thank you. You guys are wonderful. Thanks for doing this. And we'll get it. I'm confident. That didn't sound confident. I am confident. I think this is the way to go. And Lynette's had just umpteen calls again today. So this is the way to go. Yeah, we do have so we have a surgical table. We do have an enclave, but our enclave, I will say, is like kind of dead. Or an autoclave. It's an autoclave. But an autoclave is it wasn't functioning like a couple of years ago. Do we have
It catches on fire every once
It
in a
does.
while.
It actually does. Like it burns stuff. Like we have specific.
Don't walk off from it.
No, we have specific things that are legit burned because of it. It's not funny, but it's kind of funny. I'm like, why is all this stuff burned? Oh, it's the autoclave. Do we have an incubator? I don't know that we have an incubator. We will need some more medical equipment down the road. I think I mentioned earlier blood.
Do we have the major? Well,
We have a surgery light.
yeah.
I'm sure that's expensive. We have that hot dogger. So I mean, we'll need some big stuff, I think, down the road. And this is just me talking, guys. I'm not really. We talked about an X-ray machine. We'll need an ultrasound machine, but I don't want to be able to. I don't want to do too much. You know, my main goal is to do light treatments, you know, and stuff like that. But I think for us, even selfishly, I kind of get excited that if I have a medical problem, I can go right here, right now, and be like, "Hey, doc, here's this. What do we do?" You know, so.
Keep in mind, you know, we will be concentrating on spay and neuters,
Yes.
not big time surgeries.
Yeah. So if
baby steps, Elaine, exactly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. So if we have something, you know, major going on, we still will go to a regular full service vet. Yeah. It's going to be a lot like Humane Ohio. What Humane Ohio does, they focus on inoculation, spay and neuter, and I think they'll do some amputations, but even at that. So.
But the main focus is the spay and neuters.
Mm-hmm. And I'd really like to do a little bit of lightweight meds too. You know, like we get so many calls, just cats are sick and the cat will die if it don't get something minor, and they don't want to take it to get it something minor. So I think,
Yeah, fixing little boo-boos.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So I think that'll be awesome. So that's our goal. So we will let you guys go. We just wanted to pop up here and just say a big thank you again for everything. And gosh, now we have to sit down and plan. I like planning. I love planning. Planning is fun. I love planning stuff. So yes, we do get a ton of emails often about medical equipment sales and different things like that. So I'm sure we'll pick up stuff along the way regarding that. But yeah. And now back to schoolwork. Boo. That's kind of fun right now, actually. So, all right, you guys are wonderful, wonderful. Thank you so much. And we will see you on the flip side here shortly when we're going through and doing vaccines.
Thank you, everyone.
Thanks, guys.